Hello everyone, how's it going? Thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate somebody letting me know that you can't hear me. Yeah, I didn't have my mic on. Jeez, I'm sitting here talking the whole time. So yeah, this is a lab ruby. I'll just start with this guy. What I was gonna say is on the pendants, I'll give you the price on that in a second. The pendants are actually $5 each. We have the cushion cut Druzy and the heart Druzy. These are only $5 each. So this is the last of our end of year inventory from last year. We only have the two left, and our we're doing end of year inventory this next few weeks. You're going to see some really good deals on stuff that we're trying to blow out by the end of the year. November is our big inventory year, so November will be slow on that side of the house just because we do our inventory. And so anyway, this is the last of it on the inventory, and we're letting those go for only $5 each. And the reminder I had was the remember, every purchase you get entered to win that bicolor quartz, that 33 karat quartz. Okay, and that happens on October 27th. That is our October show, Halloween show. And let me go to this guy. This is that lab ruby. This guy is sitting at a whopping 12.3 carat. It's a 15 by 12 for $50 today. What I was saying was that these guys, we held this year with 3 trays of these guys, and we sold them all. We have like maybe a half a tray left. So that's it. Once these are gone, they're gone. So if you don't have one, highly suggest grab one as soon as you can. Amy, I see you sold 5. Which one would you like, the cushion or the heart? All right, let me get this next lot up, it looks like. Oops, lighting, sorry guys. This guy is a 0.95 carat, so 95 points. It's a total carat weight of sapphires. So these are all natural sapphires, as you can see. They're kind of like the tourmaline salad. You've got the yellow sapphire, orange, and the green or blue-green. This guy is $18 for the lot. So $18 for the lot of sapphires. Once again, there's only 3 of them. You got it, Amy Hart. Thank you so much. Did I say the price on this one? $18 for the 0.95 carat lot. All right, let me put that. Maybe I can put that up here without rolling. There we go. All right, let me get that for Amy. Thank you, Amy. Nice grab. All right. Yep. Got that for you, Amy. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I thought this was green Labradorite for a second. This Alexandrite.
Oh yeah.
All right. As you know, Lab Alexandrite are very, very tricky gemstones. As I was pulling this out, this was green. I'll put some light on it, so maybe we can kind of see that a little bit. Maybe and see, as you put more light on it, even UV light, it's going to change color. These are color changing Alexandrites. These are lab Alexandrites. Now we're going to give a really good deal on this one. Once again, these are our year-end pricing, a lot of this. This one's a 1 carat, just over 1 carat of Russian lab Alexandrite for only $25 today. I think, let me just verify that price. Yeah, $25. So it's a color change Russian lab Alexandrite. And if you know these guys, you'll see green is one of the biggest colors in these, and they change to even a purple and a pink as you go into UV. But just over 1 carat. This is actually a nice size for a Russian lab. So great deal on that. $25. That's it. I'll put that right up here. And when it sits, you might be able to see it a little bit more green there. And just a reminder, this, I believe I put it in the text, but this show will post on YouTube after, because we do get customers looking for gemstones. And I think I missed some from last night. A bunch of them sold, and I forgot to mark them sold, so I'm sorry. This guy's, oh my gosh, is this ocean Tanzanite? Oh my goodness, where did you find that? Ocean Tanzanite, you guys. let me explain why it's called ocean tanzanite. I think some of you guys might already know. This is a 0.85 carat oval shape ocean tanzanite. Now, the reason, let me give you a price. This one's $175. And actually, it should be a lot more than that. $175 for this guy. It's 0.85 carat. Ocean tanzanite is actually a trademark. But ocean tanzanite identifies tanzanite as non-treated. Okay, so ocean is actually a non-treated gemstone. It's natural coloring. Remember, 99.9% of all tanzanite in the world is treated. We even have non-treated tanzanite, which is usually green, but this one is its natural purple color. And you can also tell there's some striation in there and stuff like that. So with the treated, it would get rid of that, but this one is not. This is actually called ocean, and it's colored. It's treated this way because of nature, right? So it's actually just inherently got its own color without man, right? Low vanadium, yeah. And that's typical of the low vanadium ones too. Like we have some that they're green, right? Tanzanite naturally is green. It's not actually purple like this. But when it's in nature and it's been colored, then it's different. But the oceans they're all natural. And the ocean tanzanite is actually a trademark name. Kind of like zoltanite. You guys have heard of zoltanite? That's a trademark name. Same thing. And zoltanite is diaspore, which is also a color change gemstone. Alright, so we have a watermelon tourmaline. This is, guys, a baguette. It's elongated emerald shape. Well, actually, we don't call it a baguette, do we? Let's see. No. It has the chamfered corners. Yeah. Okay. So this is a 1.75 carat. This is on sale today. Looks like it's, wow, really good deal on this guy. This is all natural watermelon tourmaline for only $35 today. And this is a nice 1.75 carat all natural watermelon tourmaline. And it's got your natural striation in it. Actually, it's really, really clean for a watermelon. But wow, yeah, that's a good deal. $35 today. Put that one up here. All right. So these are actually really rare. This is a red andesine. Remember, these are bicolor. This is a 0.7 carat Andesine-Labradorite. And so this guy is sitting at only $15 today. $15 for a 0.7 carat. 70 points of red andesine. Yeah, andesine, red andesine is typically always bicolor. It's going to be red and typically the yellow from, they share that. I know it's red, but we do have green and stuff like that too. But yeah, the red andesine will always show a bicoloring typically. Right? I think most of it has the two tones. Yeah, this one does too. Yeah, that's a really nice one. Remember, Andesine Labradorite, it's from, it's the same mineral content from the Andes, South America, and Canada, Labrador, Canada. All right, let's get this next guy. Rhodolite Garnet. Man, I could have guessed that one. 0.75 carat, so 75 points of heart-shaped rhodolite garnet, all natural rhodolite. And this guy's sitting at $23. So it's $23 for this guy. Once again, it's 0.75 carat of rhodolite garnet. Does kind of look like amethyst, but you can tell, you can see that that really cushy pink that's coming out of this, and that's a dead giveaway for garnet. Once again, we do test all of our gemstones. They're tested multiple different ways, sometimes too much, I think. Yeah, sunstone. That does kind of look like a sunstone, but you know what's a giveaway on that, Jessica? Are the stripes, the banding. Yeah. So sunstone typically won't have banding like that. It'll be heavily included, but whenever you have that andesine, it always has that really cool banding. Almost all of them. It's just like a dead giveaway. It's kind of just the way it's born. All right, so it looks like we have a cushion cut opal. Very rare cut. This is a flat back polished cab, and this guy's got tons of schiller in it. Holy cow. So this is a 1 carat even rectangle cushion cut multicolor Ethiopian opal cabochon for $40 today. $40. It's a 1 carat for 40. Hopefully that's not too bright on you guys. Is it too bright?
No, that's amazing.
Okay, just want to make sure. I'm looking at 2 different monitors here, and I can't tell the coloring. Holy cow, we got another lab ruby. Whoa, geez, that thing spun on me. I better let go of it before it flies out of these tweezers. Alright. Luckily, these are easy to handle. There's a lab ruby. Huge emerald radiant cut. This has got a nice radiant cut. But this is a lab ruby. And as you know, lab ruby definitely hold tons of fluorescence. Tons of it. The most out of any gemstone we've ever had. This is an 18.3 carat emerald shaped radiant cut lab ruby for only $75. $75 for this guy. And it's a big boy, 18.3 carat. Remember, lab ruby is real ruby. It's just grown in a lab. Big sellers. All right. Also look forward to this weekend. I wanted to let everybody know we are going to hopefully do a YouTube video. We're going to try to get that out this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go back to our YouTube videos. They're pretty popular, and we had to deviate from them for a while because the lives were kind of taken over. But we're going to start going back to the YouTube videos. So get ready for that this weekend. If you're not familiar with those, they're pretty awesome. We basically just run it's a pre-recorded show. YouTube captured, and then we put you can buy the gemstones directly from there. This time we're actually going to link those to our business suite inventory, which is it's Instagram, Facebook inventory. So that'll be a little change. So get ready to see that this weekend. Hopefully we'll post that by Sunday. I'm hoping. If not, it'll be by Monday. So I will try to do that. So get ready for that. That's going to be fun. We have a lot of customers who engage with that, which is awesome. Okay, so this is a 0.75 carat or 75 points of all natural orange spessartite. As you know, spessartite is a garnet. This is of the garnet family, and we're only asking $15 for this guy. And it's a good size, 3/4 carat for only $15. It is on sale, it says. But that is a gorgeous spessartite garnet. Spessartite, also you'll hear Fanta orange. I always hear out there. What's that? Spessartine is another term you'll see and hear out there. There's lots of them. It can be mistaken for sapphire. So test. Looks like Jessica's gonna grab that one for 15. You got it, Jessica. Ooh. Get that guy for you. There's the thing for it. And oh, I was like, I had a gemstone here. Alright, so we've got a Praesiolite. As you know, Praesiolite is green amethyst. Now this guy's really cool though. It's a quantum cut flower shape. It's a 3.65 carat for $40. It's a quantum cut flower shape green amethyst. So green amethyst is actually not a trademark name. That is just a generic term for Praesiolite. But man, look at that cut. Gorgeous. These are pretty rare. You can't really usually get these anymore. What's left out there on the market is just being sold as is, and that's it. They don't actually make them. So 3.65 carat Prasiolite, aka green amethyst, for only $40 today. Put that guy over here. Is this a lot? Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to blow those out. Looks like we have a little lot of garnet. Now this guy's a 2.15 carat. These are also rhodolite garnets. We're gonna sell this whole lot for only $6 today. Man, look at that purple pink. Remember I was telling you about that other one we saw? Definitely see that heart is definitely a lot brighter, but man, these are cool. Rhodolites will have that really neat purple and pink hue to them. And this guy is no exception at a 2.15 carat total carat weight for only $6 for the whole lot. We used to have those clamshell holders with the...
Oh, yeah.
Man, those were really cumbersome. Remember that?
Yeah.
They're really difficult to use. I'm glad we're not using them anymore. Alrighty, so we have a star diopside. Now, star diopside, you'll might recognize this. You might hear the term Star of India. That's actually a kind of a made-up term. It just caught on, and it's all the way from Indian lands to us. We keep using it, but this is a star diopside. That's the actual term for it. This is a button, what I call button cab. It's a flat back polished button cab. This guy is a 3.15 carat black star diopside for only $20 today. Now diopsides, the black star diopside will show 4 legs, right? So don't be confused when you get a star diopside that it's not showing 6 or more, because you will not see that in a diopside. Sapphire rubies, remember sapphire and rubies are the same, and they're going to show 6 at a minimum. Star garnets are 4, star diopsides are 4. Trying to think of another 4. I think that's it that I know of. And the rest are typically 6 at a minimum. So anyway, did I give you a price? $20. 8mm on that guy. 8 mm's. All right. Here's another Andesine-Labradorite. This one I actually want to see. Yeah, you can see the banding. So it's not dramatic like the other trillion, but this is an emerald step cut. It's a 0.9 carat, so 90 points. Let me get this because I think it's on sale. Yeah, it is. So it's an emerald shaped step cut bicolor Andesine-Labradorite for $15. Once again, bicolor is kind of a given. Yeah, this one does have a little bit of pink in it. I actually, when I saw it, I thought it was watermelon tourmaline. It does look like pink tourmaline. But you can see that red banding. It kind of goes from bottom to top. So it's a giveaway on andesines. It's kind of the first thing we look for too. But it does look like tourmaline. But indeed it is not. Alright. See if anybody can guess what this guy is. Oh wow, it's a checkerboard. Jessica, I know you're watching. What do you think this gemstone is? It's a 1.6 carat. It's a 9x7mm. It's an oval shaped checkerboard, as we can see. This is going to be a tough one. As you can see, the color, it is canary. Let me make sure it's on sale. Yeah, so this is on sale today. This says 4.6 carat. This says 1.6 carat. That's definitely not a 1.6. Yeah, let's verify. Let's verify.
Might have just been a typo.
Let's check. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's verify the carat weight. It is a 1.6. So this is a 1.6. Okay. Yeah. Just admin typo. Okay. No, Jessica, it is not topaz. That's a good guess, though. This guy is Heliodor. This is all natural Heliodor. Sorry, Heliodor. I always do that. I always think there's no O in the Leo. It's Heliodor. Heliodor. Let's see. I'd even have a couple guesses if I saw this. I almost was thinking tourmaline again. Yellow tourmaline. Topaz. Yellow topaz would actually show a film on it for yellow topaz, which is a very distinctive. And a lot of yellow topaz aren't checkerboard cut either. I don't usually get a lot of fancy cuts on the topaz. What else could we think this is? Maybe apatite? Or well, Heliodor is a well, yeah, beryl. Yeah, yellow beryl would be another good one. Anyway, that one's but good guess. That was good. This guy, but I actually wouldn't have guessed Heliodor either. I would have said something different. I think I was leaning more towards yellow tourmaline. So $40 for this guy. It's a canary Heliodor. All natural. So Heliodor is quite rare, right? It's yeah, you want it in a collector. That's a huge, highly collectible gemstone, especially when it's 100% like that. They're never treated. That's all natural gemstone. So you just want to be careful of that. I don't. Okay. This next one, I don't. This next one's a pearl. We don't usually deal in pearls. I don't even know how we got this one. This is a cultured golden South Sea pearl. I don't know if anybody knows anything about pearls. I definitely do not. It is a 7mm. We get these in. I'm sorry, what? The what? Testing? These guys are interesting. So this is a South Sea pearl. It's for $25. Jessica, that was a trick question. Undrilled South Sea pearl. All right. Once again, we're doing our end of year inventory. That most likely showed up from that. Holy cow, look at this opal. 0.5 carat, half carat, faceted opal, natural opal. This guy is sitting at, we're going to do this for, why is my thing jumping here? Half carat, faceted Ethiopia, $20. 2020. It's a good thing I looked because it's on sale and I was going to say the price that we have it for. Faceted opal, $20. Remember, we don't use filters. This is the actual gemstone. I'm just putting just some studio light, like above lighting on it. That's it. So when you get it, that's exactly what you're going to see. All right. Let's see. Got here. Oh, sorry about the lighting. Yikes. All right, let me see. Sorry, I need to get some water there. This guy's a Mystic Topaz. It's a 2.65 carat. Cushion cut. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, cushion cut. Purple and green Mystic Topaz. So here's your topaz. There's your Mystic coating on the back. And wow, I love the colors in this one. It kind of reminds me of the Sea Child. Very, very close to Sea Child. But this is a purple and green Mystic. This is topaz for $18. $18. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry. I meant to say I'm so sorry. Yes. Got you on the other necklace, of course. Got caught up in talking about other things and forgot to grab that for you. Thank you. Okay, got that for you, Amy. Thank you for the reminder. Appreciate that. All right. This is a cranberry xandrite. Okay, so cranberry xandrite, it does color change, but it's more of a color shift. They call it color change, but I like to say it color shifts. It's actually almost like a pink to purple. But let's just have fun. Let's just look at it. Let's just see. Because you never know. Sometimes these are surprises. Yeah, let's see here. Turn that off. There it is. Pink. Right? So it's got that baby pink, almost the pink tourmaline. I know I've been using the word tourmaline a lot, but our gemstones today kind of resemble. So this is xandrite, and xandrite is actually a man-made gemstone. It was actually created to rival Alexandrite. It's called xandrite. It's actually built up and made of the 3 rarest minerals on planet Earth. I forgot what they are. I do have them down somewhere. So if you want to know, we can Google it together. But this is an instant color changing gemstone. And like when you add light from halogen, so I've got halogen on it right now, and we go to studio lighting, LED studio lighting, you see it change to purple. Now this is a tricky gemstone. So it will change as you go outside into UV light and so on. If you go into a store, you're going to get a lot of the incandescent lighting, which it changes color as well. Sometimes you'll get that blend. Let me get you a price on this one. This is $25. That's it. It's a cranberry xandrite. It's a 6.15 carat for only $25 today. And you guys have seen our xandrites. We have some that go from, man, we've had them from blue, really cool blue to purples, greens to purples. There's all kinds of them. But that one is called cranberry. All right. Let me get, why is my lighting? There we go. Debbie, welcome. Buongiorno. How you doing today? So Debbie's going to grab that xandrite. You got it. Nice grab. Nice grab. Man, this is awesome. I'll grab that for you in just a moment, Debbie. This guy is, this is the gold nugget Druzy. I was going to say it looks like gold. 4.2 carat gold nugget Druzy. This is a quartz. It is titanium coated gold. And this guy's only $12 today. So 4.2 carat gold nugget Druzy quartz for only $12. There's your natural backing. So that's, it's chalcedony, right, on the backing. But it is natural Druzy. So these are not the plastic fake ones you see out there. So that one's a great one. Let me get that xandrite for Debbie.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh no, Debbie. Hopefully you feel better. Alrighty, black diamond. I don't know how we got this. 0.55 carat at $55. This is literally at the carat weight when we sell these. This is natural black diamond, and it is just over half carat for $55. So that's very common pricing. We've stuck with that for many years, and it's got to be one of the smaller ones. Usually we've had some of the big giant ones. But we've since sold all of them. All right, looks like we get another lot. These guys, I believe, are garnet. Let me just verify. Yep, red garnet. 2.9 carats of matched red garnet. So for $10. So they're only $5 each. So the pair is going for $10 today. Almost 3 carats. So it's 1.9 total carat weight for the two for only $10. $10 today. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Put that back here. Maybe it won't fly off. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, we got a bunch of lots. I'm probably not gonna have room for all these. Okay. Wow, this is a really cool lot. Oh, it's citrine. Oh, I was gonna say garnet actually. I always like to guess first. This is the first time I've seen the lineup. Amanda puts it together for the day, and I always like to try to guess before I see it. This guy's Madeira citrine. So 2.7 carat of Madeira citrine. If you know Madeira, that's exactly what you're looking at. That is very common coloring for that. This citrine is the full lot for only $12 today. So it's 2.7 carat of Madeira. You're getting a cushion cut, a pear shape, and a round, which is really nice. Once again, Madeira citrine. 2.7 total carat weight for $12. $12. I have nowhere to put this. I'm gonna swap it for the sapphires since nobody grabbed the sapphires. Yeah, I saw something fall. Probably that pearl. Yep.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Oh, color change garnet. Ooh. This next gemstone is a color change garnet. I want to see this. Yeah, I saw it right when it came into the light. So this is a natural color change garnet. These are super, super rare. Let me zoom in here. So these guys, this is a 0.4 carat. At 0.4 carat, it's $40. So that's $100 a carat on color change garnet. Now remember, this is natural color change. These actually change very similar to Alexandrite. The color change garnet will change. They'll actually show like this, kind of like this interesting orange color to a green. Let me check something too. I always like to play with these. But anyway, this is a 0.4 carat for only $40 right now. And there it is. So see, that's incandescent lighting, which goes from that really cool red, burned red orange color to almost a green. Very, very similar to Alexandrite. So be really careful. I know there's some people out there selling color change garnets as Alexandrite. Got to test. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Once again, that's at carat weight. That's 0.4 for $40. All right. Looks like we have a Mystic Quartz coming up. Very similar to the Mystic Topaz, but the manufacturing state of quartz, you can pick them out pretty easily. So this is a quartz, Mystic Quartz. This guy is the purple Mystic, and it's a 5.3 carat for only $20 today. $20 on this one. But you can already tell the difference between the quartz and the topaz. A lot of it is the titanium coating, right? Quartz are titanium coated, and the topaz are heat coated. And so it's just a different process. The quartz are a lot of times a little bit cleaner sometimes in the cuts, but it's still a Mystic. 5.3 carat, 14 by 10 purple Mystic quartz for only $20. And Debbie's gonna grab that garnet. Nice grab, Debbie. Let me grab that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was a good one. I love those color change garnets. They are super rare. Alright, let's see here. This is a really cool aquamarine. I really, really like the color on this, and it's radiant cut. Holy cow, let me get a better bite because I heard it pop. Which means it's about to jump on me. 0.95 carats. So almost a carat of natural aquamarine. This guy's a radiant cut. So it's emerald shape radiant cut. And nice saturation on this one for only $28. That's it. And we're going to throw in the radiant cut for free. So remember, that pricing is for a standard run-of-the-mill aquamarine, right? Whether that's emerald shape, round, you name it, that's what we charge. So this one's really unique. It actually is radiant cut, which is awesome. This would make a fantastic ring. Or even a pendant. I could see this in a little pendant for sure. But that was a great cut. Let me move that opal over. Whoops. Man, that opal is like got a lot of schiller on that one. I'm sorry? Oh, Debbie's grabbing it. Okay. Nice grab, Debbie. Amanda's like, don't set it down. Ah, there we go. Nice grab, Debbie. Thank you very much. 0.95. Why is my... Sorry, I'm trying to get my lighting to brighten up. There we go. Oh, I'm going to show you the little smoky quartz. We don't show a lot of smoky. We have a lot of the bigger ones too that sell quite a bit. This one's interesting though. It's a square shape, radiant cut. Again, look at that. This is Princess. Kind of? Yeah, it is Princess. Oh my gosh. So this is a Princess cut smoky quartz. 1.1 carat for only $5. That kind of shocked me actually that they Princess cut a smoky. That's not something you see a lot of. Usually they're just standard square step cut. But there's the bow tie. 1.1 carat smoky quartz for only $5. $5. I'm going to push this big boy back. Put that guy here. All right. Okay. And then these are average each. Okay, cool. Hydros. Oh, cool. Debbie's gonna grab that smoky. Got it, Debbie. Thank you. Get that for you. Nice grab. I'll put a little bit of light on this one. This guy is a lab created emerald. A couple things that stand out right away to identify it as lab. I would actually say that instantly without even testing it, just because of the way it looks. The color is not a natural green in nature, right? So that's your first giveaway. So this one's a 1.5 carat lab emerald. It's an 8mm. I have 3 of these for only $6 each. That's all we have, are just the 3. But this is lab created emerald. As you know, lab created gemstones, typically you're going to see them more on the higher end gemstones, Alexandrites, emeralds, rubies, sapphires, spinels. You're going to see those in a lab create because, you know, when you get to the higher carat weight, they're really, really expensive. But you can always tell, you can kind of always, your first guess is the coloring. Someone told me this was natural emerald. I probably would back away from it because they most likely haven't tested it. So this is lab, but I do have 3. 8mm, 1.5 carat for only $6 each. That's it. Those are cool. I love the color green in those. Very Christmas with the red and the green up there. All right, let's get this guy. All right, Jasper. Not much to say on this guy. It's a button cab. Flat back polished cab. Jasper for only $1. Only $1 today. All right. Last gemstone of the night. Wow, going through. It's pretty quiet out there, so we're able to get through gemstones quicker. Remember this show's going to get uploaded to YouTube tonight. As soon as it's over with, and all the pricing that we post is only good for tonight only. And so it looks like Amy's grabbing that one. You got it, Amy. Okay, I'll grab that for you. This is an insane Tanzanite. Oh my gosh, let me get a really cool shot of that. So this Tanzanite's a 1.9 carat. As you know, if you're not familiar with our Tanzanites, we have some of the greatest Tanzanites I've ever seen. This guy is a 7.5mm, 1.9 carat, and this one's going to be at $350. Okay, so if you're looking for Tanzanite, definitely come to us. We'll give you some of the better deals out there. And this is This is gorgeous. Wow. And it looks like it's double brilliant cut. It is. So this is a double brilliant cut gemstone. That's why you're getting a lot of that flower, the double flower in there. So it's really cool. 1.9 carat. Isn't that incredible? Alrighty. Wow, that thing is really big, actually. Now that I put it down, I'm like, that's a big Tanzanite.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Jessica's asking for the citrine lot. You got it. And an emerald. You got it. Those are... Actually, why don't I just grab this one for her?
And then Debbie's asking what the heart gemstone is.
Okay. And then Debbie's asking for... Let's see. Debbie's asking for... What's the heart cut?
I think it's the Rhodolite Garnet.
Oh, that's the Rhodolite Garnet, Debbie. Yeah. That's that Rhodolite Garnet heart. Let me get the price on that. It is... Go up here. 23. 0.75 carats. 75 points for 23. That's Rhodolite Garnet. We haven't shown any amethyst today. So we don't have any amethyst up there. That guy. Yeah, I think that's it. Debbie's gonna grab that garnet. You got it, Debbie. Gotcha. Thank you for that grab. Thank you, thank you. Amy, sorry, I remember that color. Yeah.
It's very purple.
It is very purple, but yeah, for Rhodolite Garnet, Rhodolite Garnet will show that purple, and it actually have that really cool pink hue. It's a really neat color. I've always said that it's kind of like that Merlot. These are Rhodolites too. But that heart actually showed a little bit more in there. But these are also Rhodolites. A lot. But as you know, the hearts are harder to find. Definitely more rare. Jessica, I lost my tweezers for a bit. Messing around with gyms is the absolute worst. Yep. Yeah, we've had to buy like many pairs of tweezers just to have laying around everywhere because you just never know when you're going to need them. All right, guys, so I see some sales today. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate the grabs. Once again, this video is going to stay in our timeline tonight. Those prices we will honor tonight only. This will go up on YouTube. We have a lot of customers who watch us afterwards. Thank you so much to those guys. And we'll talk to you tonight when you watch the video and you grab some more gemstones. It will go up on YouTube. We're going to post that on our timeline. And look forward to this weekend. We are going to do another YouTube video. We're going to get back into the YouTube scene. We have a lot of customers over there that are waiting for gems, so we need to kind of switch over there. And they're also going to be posted on Instagram as well. So can I see the trillion cut labradorite, Amy? Yes, of course. The Andesine. And as Jessica stated, which was a very good suggestion or what was it, like a... She'd stated that it looked like sunstone, which you're right. Andesine-Labradorite does kind of share that look, but see all the banding, the striations in red? That is a massive giveaway that it's andesine. That's one of the major characteristics. So this guy is a 0.7 carat, 70 points of bicolor Andesine-Labradorite for only $15. $15. Sorry. That's a great one. We actually have some of those, believe it or not, in the large carat weight. So if you're looking for one of those with the big, strong bandings, we actually have those. So they're big collector items and highly sought after. So, all right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight. Once again, stay safe out there. We really appreciate your business. And the show will be back next Tuesday and Thursday. And don't forget, we have that giveaway coming up on the October 27th on our Halloween show. Don't miss that one. We're gonna have some really cool gemstones and kind of a longer Halloween show on that one, I think. So at least we're gonna try, huh? We'll try to do something like that. And our end of year inventory is coming up in November, so be prepared for that. We're gonna have a lot of gemstones that we're popping up for really good deals, like tonight, right? Those big sales. So just wanted to throw that out there. And looks like Debbie's gonna grab that andesine. You got it, Debbie? I didn't see anybody jumping on it. Thank you. Got that for you. And once again, if you guys want anything after the show, just hit us up. All right, and we'll pull that down for you. So thank you so much again for joining us. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there, and ciao for now. Arrivederci a tutti. Arrivederci.